In this video, we're going to talk about Marvel's Secret Wars and 3 notable feats done by some interesting characters. Each might not be present in your mind right now, but by the time we're through this video, you'll be needing to see what the MCU actually does with them. Let's kick things off with Groot. Did you know that there is one more extremely powerful form of Groot that we have yet to meet in the MCU? This form could very well come in Avengers Secret Wars and the recreation be executed by Star-Lord. After being defeated and captured by Black Swan, Star-Lord used a splint of Groot on the magical tree in Doctor Doom's throne room below Yggdrasil, the world tree that connected the 10 realms before Battleworld. This turned the tree into a giant Groot that destroyed the castle from the inside out. Star-Lord will return, said as much by Guardians of the Galaxy 3, but less is known about the future of Groot. With him, we hope so. This would be a perfect way to do so, and it wouldn't even be in his King Groot form like we saw at the end of the 3rd movie, rather another new one. While King Groot or Kaiju Groot were massive, the Groot that forms from Yggdrasil will be much, much bigger, large enough to destroy a castle. Who knows what other destruction he could cause as well. This may not even be the only form or version of Groot that will appear in Secret Wars. There is a Groot from Earth 15513 that is a member of the Thor Corps on Battleworld, and is a part of certain members sent out on different missions 3 times, opposing Hawkeye and Nighthawk 2 of those times. Not much more is known or seen of this version, but World Tree Groot is the draw here. Next up, Johnny Storm. Did you know in Avengers Secret Wars, the actions of Johnny Storm lead people to believe he is a deity? The story goes like this. At some point after the creation of Battleworld, Doom sentenced the rebel Johnny Storm to be punished, but left the penalty to be decided by his sister, Susan. She resolved to lift Johnny into the sky, where he became the sun. The legend of the Man in the Sun has inspired people from certain domains to worship Johnny Storm as a deity. Apart from the sun, there were no other stars. As we've already seen depicted on the big screen, Susan Storm and the Fantastic Four have a close connection to Doctor Doom. There's no doubt he'll be brought in during their movie ahead of Secret Wars, so that part of their story shouldn't waver and follow its correct path. Susan even had a relationship with Doom. On Battleworld, opposing Doom comes at a high risk and Susan wasn't going to have her brother killed. It was also hinted at back in the first iteration of Fantastic Four that Johnny could reach the heat levels of the sun as well, but was too risky to do on Earth. Well, it isn't in the sky over Battleworld. This was the best option until Doom's reign was over. The final section we'll cover is the first live-action appearance of zombies. There is one of 2 ways that Part 1 of Avengers Secret Wars can end and leave us on a major cliffhanger. Secret Wars is set to be a huge crossover event that the MCU will be splitting into multiple films. So like they did with Infinity War and Endgame, something has to leave us immediately wanting more. Zombies are expected to play a part in Secret Wars, so the best end to the first blockbuster should go one of 2 ways. Either Thanos will get the shield wall down, separating most of the domains from the Deadlands, where the zombies reside, and Ultron and Magneto leading an army of Ultron zombies north to battle, or for Black Panther and Namor to travel to the Deadlands and convince the zombies to join the forces opposing Emperor Doom. Zombies are going to be involved, and it would make a perfect cliffhanger for one or the other to be leading an army of zombies into battle. In What If, we've seen exactly what the zombies in Marvel are capable of. The zombie episode was very interesting, and there will be a continuation of that in What If Season 2. Heroes and villains not only turn into zombies, but they keep their powers. Don't think that is going to be any different in Secret Wars. Residing in the Deadlands, there could already be alternate versions of heroes and villains, so the army of the dead will be even stronger and dangerous. If they are controlled like Secret Wars shows us they can be, there are going to be some characters you never thought you'd see as a zombie in the MCU. Secret Wars might be the biggest event Marvel has ever done, and the expectations are very high for them to deliver us a similar and eventful story in live action. The cameos and regularly appearing characters seem endless by the time we reach Secret Wars and Battleworld. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a video.